Alright, so this is the W Motors Lykan Hypersport. As you can see here, it's very beautiful. Evolution Studios did a very good job modeling this whole car from top to bottom, all taking them about 9 months to finish, and this is the end product. They've done well here. Look at this. Fantastic! Oh! Look at how they hold yourself in. They've done above the average. And I don't think Turn 10 can actually match this. I know, I'm speaking honestly now, because Horizon 2 is actually a better game, but in terms of crisp real detail, Evolution Studios has them pegged. So here we go. This is the outside bit. The car itself costs $3.4 million, and it's a very aggressive, very razor sharp, edgy car. If you head inside, it's a bit subtle. It's not really crazy like it is in the wire. You have like stitching and detail everywhere, but that's just my take on the thing. It could be different from what you think about it. And there's no rear view mirror, as you can see, because you look on the outside, completely covered. And that's sort of weird, because you think that it have like a big engine. It doesn't. It's a 3.7 liter twin turbo flat 6 that who gave it to them. I think Ruff gave that to them. I think they gave it to Mitsubishi. So it has two turbos, 740 horsepower from said flat 6, and it weighs about, I think, 1,300 and some kilograms. It will do 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. So they claim it will do 240 miles an hour. So as you can see, it's obviously up there in the hyper category. Go back on the inside. It's a 7-speed sequential, sort of like the Ohira, only this is, I think, it's a dual clutch. The Ohira is a single clutch, just to save weight, and that actually helped them. But I think Lykan did one step further by giving a dual clutch, so I think they had a bit more torque somewhere. But as you can see, it gets there's no paddle shifters, and it gets up like so, like that. Shift it back, just like you could do in a race car, or my BMW, my personal BMW. So go on the outside, back to the inside. You can hear the tone if you listen carefully. You can hear the flat 6 tone a bit. It's not as loud as you would think it would be, but you can hear the tone as you shift up and down in your Lykan. On the outside, can't really hear it. It's a bit raspy, savage. Make this car as mean as possible. Now, Lockdush is one of my favorite tracks, but I must address something here. I'll come around. It's that one shortcut there where you cut across the grass. I don't really like taking it. I'll be frank, I don't really like taking it. This defeats the purpose of you, what is it? Racing on the road, especially in this. So I'm not gonna do it. It's a run around this front of the lap. Now, I'm not racing against the ghost like I usually do, so hopefully my time is sort of quick. This track is always so surprising because everyone will want to take that grass shortcut, so I'm not going to do it. Can't take that there. Yeah, I know. So you can't take that there either. I think I panicked there, so. Now, as it is to drive, as I'm driving it now, you can tell that it is a bit drifty here and there. I usually brake around there, and it is not as agile as the P1 as I've driven so many times. Oh dear! And as you can see, if you slam the gas a bit too much, you start to oversteer. So control it. Even though it has the mini air brake on the back that goes up after doing 100 miles an hour. It goes down after going below, I think, 40, I believe. But for the most part, it's sort of Wire-ish agile. Wire-ish, but the Wire controls its speed with the flaps. This just controls it with that one, this one air brake and a bit of aerodynamics with the vents and everything. But for the most part, it's not. Oh dear. Alright, no braking. And I've nearly gone off there. Ooh, control, mister. See, I can't control this thing. It's not as wide as the Wire, but at the same time, it's sort of savage. You have to be careful there. I'm sorry, I'm not taking that shortcut. It's noobish. Ow, the sign. Oh dear. Okay, one more lap in this. So you can control it here if you balance out the throttle here a bit. You see a decrease in wheel spin, which is a good thing because that's what you want if you want to not spin out all the time. Oh boy. There you go. You can use your drift to your advantage somehow, but for the most part I recommend you steer clear of that, because not really ideal, to be honest. There you go. Alright. Oh, that's good. That's better. Cannot use the grass now. I think they usually don't brake as much as I do around that bit. One more lap. See if you can get a decent enough time. Now, I know my time might not be as quick, but at least I do it legally. Cutting across those dangerous bits. I'm not cutting across there. See, you can drive it gingerly like this and you'll be fine. You'll be pretty fine. Oh dear. Okay. There it is. But this is, you can say you can be slightly frightened by driving this round corners a bit, but for the most part it's actually sort of agile. It's drivable. Not like terrifying like the Venom GT or the Koenigsegg Agera. So there you go. This is has been the Lykan Hypersport. Fastest flat 6 car in the game. Obviously more enjoyable to drive than the CTR3, even though that's a track bred worthy. This is lovely to look at, lovely to sit in, and exciting to drive. So I hope you guys liked this brief test drive. Remember, rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more test drive. Burnout. Burnout finish. See you next time. It's Rick.